Sweden is set to end 200 years of neutrality after Hungary voted to clear the path for its bid to join the NATO military alliance. Stockholm abandoned its non-alignment policy and applied to join NATO in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Our Europe correspondent Isabella Higgins joins us now from London. Isabella, good morning to you. So how big a moment is this for NATO?
Good morning, Michael. Well, without a doubt, this increases the influence and firepower of NATO. We've heard from NATO's Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg, who says that Sweden joining the Western military alliance makes it stronger and safer. We've heard from Swedish leaders who have described this as a historic moment. Now, of course, for centuries, Sweden had a policy of military non-alignment. It stayed that way through both of the world wars, through the Cold War, but it was in 2022, alongside its neighbour Finland, that it decided to end this policy of military neutrality and to join this US-led military alliance because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Now, the threat of Russia is very real in that region, particularly for Finland, who shares a very long land border with Russia. Now, Finland's process to NATO membership has been fairly straightforward. They reached that status last year in 2023, but Sweden has faced some opposition. All NATO member states need to approve an application. At first, Sweden faced opposition from the Turkish government over policies relating to Kurdish separatists, and then in recent months from Hungary. Now, Hungary's president, Viktor Orban, is considered to be an ally of the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, but in recent months we've seen a lot of diplomacy, a lot of talks back and forth between all of the NATO states to convince Hungary to allow Sweden to join the military alliance, and on Monday we saw that Hungary's parliament finally passed that vote to ratify Sweden's bid. And perhaps the most interesting thing about all of this is that Russia's President Vladimir Putin used the expansion of NATO as a justification for his invasion of Ukraine. But what this invasion has done is actually make NATO larger and stronger, with nations like Sweden joining the military alliance.
Isabella Higgins in London. Thank you.